What is going on, guys? It is Guns as always, and today we're going to talk about Stagger style and how you actually get it in the game. So first off, the first thing that you need to do after you kill Kurtz in the Coliseum is take a right, come down this ramp, past this ramp into this little tunnel, up to the left, up this set of stairs, and you're going to find this little area over here that you can rest at. I chose to stop here, obviously, because I hadn't rested in a while, didn't want to encounter any fights or anything like that, but you're going to follow the set of stairs up. You're going to follow the set of stairs up till you see a door, and this door is going to have a marked target for it. This marked target is going to be Jin Mezca. Jin Mezca is a staggered style master. Until you defeat him, this door will not open, and Jin Mezca will not spawn in the world until you actually activate this door. So you have to go to the door if you want Jin Mezca to spawn, and if you want to open the door, you have to defeat Jin Mezca, otherwise he'll never spawn in the world for you. Now, there are two places I've been told that Jin Mezca can spawn. One, he spawned for me. The other, I've seen videos of him spawning there. Some people say he spawns randomly out in the world in particular areas. I've only seen him ever spawn in two spots. The first one is the Tower of Adal on this bridge beside the place where you meditate. It's just up here. He's going to be just casually sitting up here for you to fight. This is the, like I said, Stagger styled master. I recommend you be at least level 15 before you actually try fighting him by yourself, or at least bring a friend. He's pretty tough. He'll whip out a sword on you. He's got a lot of really fast moves. He's a dangerous character. The second place that I've seen him spawn is in the aviary. It's the Aderia Columbrae, I think is what it's called. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. But it's where you have the encounter where you fight two of them at once. It's up on that little roost there with the barn. He'll tend to spawn in the back of that from my understanding. So those are the only two places that I've actually seen him spawn. If there are others, I'm not entirely sure of them. So once you defeat Jin Mezca, you'll then be able to go back to that door that we were previously at, and you'll be able to open it, and I'll show you what's behind there in just a second. But once you also have the Stagger style, visit Jin Mezca again and learn as many moves off of him as you can. You can learn staggered styled moves off of him without the staggered style. However, you can learn a lot more once you know staggered style, so it's a good idea to do so. Just for the sake of deck variety and everything like that. You can mix these in with normal moves on a normal deck, and they're actually pretty nice moves. Some of them are pretty powerful and pretty quick. Okay, so here we go back to the door. We're going to open this. We'll go through this path. Now back here is a interestingly dressed man. What you're going to want to do is join this guy's school. This is the staggered style school. Whenever you join his school, you'll have access to a staggered style deck, which you can't edit. I'll show you how to use it for those of you that have never done deck changes or anything like that. Gotta, you know, change your deck frequently, keep your deck in well use, maintain your deck well, obviously. I'm trying to get away with as many jokes as possible before this video ends about your deck, because you use it to beat people a lot, right? But also being in his school does give you access to certain rewards the more you represent the school. So schools and decks, they go hand in hand, one in the other. And the rewards you get will be based on how much PvP you do while in this particular school. I don't necessarily know that you have to be using Stagger style. Now, you will keep Stagger style if you leave the school, I believe, but you will lose the deck. So you'll no longer be able to access the deck. I do think you can join the school back up at any time, though, so it's important for you to try to learn moves from other places in the world about Stagger style if you want to incorporate it into normal combos and whatnot. However, you won't have access to the special abilities of Stagger style. Also, side note, you can get the fur collar here that everyone seems to want. It's just back here behind this patch of rocks. You'll activate that, and it's pretty swanky, but I kind of like my frog face a little bit more. Very trolly outfit, and this is what I PvP with people when I'm using Stagger style. So once, like I said, you have Stagger style, it's a really good moveset for PvP. You'll activate the deck by going into Meditate, going to your combat decks, and you'll have two choices with your bare hands. You'll select the Stagger style, and then, like I said, the deck will actually be locked. You won't be able to edit it in any way because this is the default deck for the school. Now, it is a 12-hit combo here with 4 unique alternate moves that can help loop back to a certain section of the 12-hit combo if you'd like. It's not that bad. It does have some slow parts to it. It's not necessarily a great deck. It's not one that I would personally build, but it does give you a taste of how to use the Stagger style and how you control people with it if you'd like. The thing about the Stagger style that makes it such a trolly combat deck is that people do not read it well. It's hard to read the moves of Stagger style. They'll be you'll be attacking with a punch, but it actually turns out to be a kick, so they're expecting to, you know, dodge that, counter that, they'll get kicked in the face. So it works out pretty well in terms of being a bit of a confusing moveset to mix up your opponents. Guys, if you'd like any more videos on Absolver, any more guides or anything like that, or you have any more questions, please leave comments down in the description below. I like Absolver a lot, despite how negative my review was. The review is negative because the servers are crap right now, and I don't think you should buy it when a game's not functioning like it's supposed to be. But I am going to do a tutorial series on Absolver, obviously, so feel free to come back anytime and check those out. If you do have any questions or would like any tutorial videos done, leave them down in the comments below. I'm always looking for suggestions, obviously. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Guns. I'm going to get out of here. You can come watch all the Absolver action live over at twitch.tv/gunsgames, assuming Twitch works today. I'll see you later. GG. Yeah.